Dude Man Guy. I was in late elementary school when I got my GameCube and the first Luigi's Mansion, and back then I remember thinking, yeah, this'll tide me over until Melee. But the trailers for Luigi's Mansion 3 just looked so fun, I couldn't help but pick it up. That's why today we're going to be looking at the series' main villain, King Boo, and what he could bring to Super Smash Bros. Since Luigi's Mansion 3 is still fairly new, this is your spoiler warning. King Boo for Smash! King Boo is the leader of the Boos, ghosts that have inconvenienced the Mario Brothers for years. After encountering the famed ghost hunter, Professor Elvin Gadd, King Boo devises a plan to capture Mario and Luigi inside of paintings, baiting them with a fake mansion. However, Luigi unravels the scheme and turns the tables on King Boo. Since then, the king has continued his quest for revenge, finding new ways to try and catch the brothers each time he is released. Since King Boo is physically quite different from most Smash characters, I suppose we should talk about how basic animations look, although I'm not planning anything too special. I prefer the design of the newer Luigi Mansion games, with the darkened glowing eyes and the purple gem crown. His idol has him hovering just above the ground, but with his hanging tongue keeping him rooted. The same goes for his walk and run, just ominously floating forward. When King Boo ducks, he phases into the floor, only his top half sticking out. On thin platforms, his bottom half does not stick out below. It simply sinks into the shadows. He dodges by turning invisible and grabs items with his hands as normal. King Boo acts as a heavyweight for most purposes. He's big, hard to knock away, and his moves are a bit slow. However, instead of being a powerhouse, his attacks are a bit trickier, with unexpected ranges and effects, and despite being heavy, he's floaty in the air, naturally descending slowly while still taking hits well. King Boo comes equipped with a large single jump and an airspeed that rivals Jigglypuff, allowing him to maneuver quite adeptly in the sky. Then, he has 3 additional smaller multi-jumps by puffing up, just like King Dedede. In fact, you can think of this King Boo concept as a mechanically alternate take of King Dedede, a flying heavyweight but with a trade-off of power for more air movement. Let's get into the moveset. Luigi's Mansion 3 upplays King Boo's most prominent feature in his attacks, his tongue, which will be the main basis for his fighting style, combined with moves and abilities used by both King Boo and all Boos from throughout the Mario series. The neutral attack seems like a simple 2-hit combo, forward lick and up lick, but it comes with a rapid jab. By mashing A after the first move, King Boo will repeatedly flail his tongue around, kind of like a continuous version of Bowser Jr.'s down tilt. Rather than trapping opponents, this move has a bit of range and bounces opponents away with slightly stronger strikes. At the end, King Boo finishes with his regular lick. The dash attack is a mobile somersault, one of King Boo's attacks from Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. For forward tilt and several other moves, I'll be aided with animations by Kiwi the Demon. King Boo reels in his tongue and launches it straight forward, his longest range tongue punch attack. Up tilt is a big upward lick that catches opponents in front and launches them up. Since down tilts are performed in crouch, King Boo's is a forward charge while only slightly protruding from the ground, a moving down tilt. Forward Smash is one of King Boo's attacks from Luigi's Mansion 3, a big downward tongue slam. Depending on where the opponent is, it can smash them forward or downward. For the up smash, King Boo's crown starts to glow, then makes a fiery burst that launches enemies away. It's based on another move from Luigi's Mansion 3, but with no projectile, just a short-range explosion. Down smash is a jumping body slam, like K. Rool and Incineroar's, but with a twist. After slamming down, King Boo's body stretches on the ground, striking opponents on the side. King Boo's aerial moves are meant to go hand in hand with his aerial mobility. Neutral aerial is a horizontal spin, a combo strike on both sides used by Boos in Luigi's Mansion 3. For forward aerial, King Boo flails his arms forward while spinning vertically, a combo attack similar to Sonic's forward aerial. This one is based on Boo's flying attack from the first Luigi's Mansion. With his airspeed, King Boo can use his neutral and forward aerials to really pursue and beat down opponents. Back aerial is a ranged spinning tongue whip. Up aerial is a big backflip that strikes with King Boo's whole body, most notably the crown, tongue, and tail. Down aerial is a diving crush. The movement is actually faster than Greninja's, but he has a starting lag where King Boo freezes in the air and flaps his arms twice first. Unlike his down smash, this does not have a stretch effect. I decided to have a bit of fun with King Boo's grabs and throws. Instead of using his arms, King Boo grabs by sucking up the enemy like a vacuum. It isn't especially high range, but when grabbed, you can see the opponent struggling inside of King Boo's transparent body. To pummel, King Boo laughs, damaging the opponent inside. For forward throw, King Boo blows the opponent away, like trying to approach him in Luigi's Mansion. In the back throw, King Boo turns with a disgusted expression and spits the opponent out. For the up throw, King Boo explodes. Visually, it looks and sounds as though King Boo pops like a balloon, with a party explosion of flashing sparks that blast the opponent upwards. King Boo immediately reappears. And for the down throw, King Boo completely descends down into the shadows with the opponent. All you hear is the cackling of King Boo and his victim rapidly taking damage. Then they both pop out of the ground. King Boo's forward floor is a tongue spin, and his back floor is a back and forth tongue whip. The trip attack is also a tongue spin. For the edge attack, King Boo uses his tongue to flip himself back onto the stage. All of King Boo's special moves are attacks he performs as a boss, but as far as I know, they don't have official names. I'm calling the neutral special Spike Bomb, based on a few projectiles King Boo has used. King Boo tosses out a spike-covered bomb that explodes after a set time. It can't be wielded like Link's bombs, so the throw is automatic and pretty limited. It just kinda plops down, and it won't explode by simply hitting someone. However, it also cannot be picked up or grabbed by anyone either. Touching the bomb at all deals damage and a bounce back. It's a fairly safe move to use. The side special is called Dark Lightning, and it's a simplified version of King Boo's electric attack. By tapping side B, King Boo calls down a bolt of purple lightning right in front of himself, kind of like a forward version of Pikachu's down B without the extra power of striking yourself. However, this move is chargeable. As you hold down the B button, panels on the floor will begin to glow in front of King Boo, one at a time up to 5 preset spaces away. When you release the button, lightning will fall on the last glowing panel, not all of them. If there aren't enough spaces in front of King Boo for the full range, the move will launch on the furthest point it can reach. If used in the air, the move affects the ground below King Boo, and King Boo will be forced to fall straight downward while charging. If there is no ground below King Boo, the lightning will immediately release right in front. For the up special, King Boo multiplies into 3 King Boos, one higher up from the starting point, one up and right, and one up and left. The 3 King Boos laugh, then the right and left ones disappear. By default. During the duration of the move, you can use the joystick to pick which King Boo is the real one. If the real King Boo is hit, he takes damage and knockback as normal and the 2 fakes vanish. If a fake is hit, it vanishes. Until the fakes disappear naturally, you can freely switch. For instance, if you decide to be the left Boo, but you anticipate being hit, you can switch to the right Boo. This move can only be used once before landing, of course, but it does not put King Boo in a helpless state. It can be used as a part of King Boo's regular aerial movement and followed up with any remaining jumps. It's a nice defensive recovery that I'm calling Boo Buddies. And speaking of defensive options, King Boo's down special is becoming almost fully transparent. It's like staring at a Boo in Super Mario 64. King Boo shrinks a little and turns completely see-through. In this state, everything passes through King Boo as if he isn't even there. It only lasts a short time, and at the end, King Boo laughs, giving the move an end lag. Still, it's a unique extra dodge option that ignores even the toughest moves, with one other advantage. In the air, the move slows King Boo's descent, like Fox's down B, making it even greater at tricking opponents trying to use aerial attacks on King Boo. I named this move Disappear. For his final smash, King Boo raises a painting frame and tries to capture someone inside. This works almost exactly like Zelda's final smash, except the range of the vacuum is larger, but only faces the direction King Boo is facing, so it's useless if the opponent is behind him. Opponents take damage as they are being sucked in. Below 100%, if they get caught, the painting shatters and they go flying. Above 100%, the painting disappears and the opponent is KO'd. This move is called Good Night. King Boo's on-screen appearance is just appearing. He pops in and makes a scary face at the camera. Side taunt is a big silly face with his tongue. It resembles the action used by Boos in Paper Mario games. Up taunt is King Boo's full signature laugh. And down taunt is the classic shy Boo expression. King Boo covers his face and looks embarrassed. In Victory Screen 1, the camera is seemingly looking at nothing. Then... King Boo! For Victory 2, King Boo grows more and more as boos fly into him. And for Victory 3, King Boo laughs while showing off paintings rotating around himself featuring the official art of the characters he's defeated. There might only be one painting, or there might be up to 7. King Boo's default look is his modern appearance: purple eyes, purple gem, white body. His alternate costumes use a blend of changing the gem color to the collectible gems of Luigi's Mansion 3 and matching his appearance to other types of ghosts and boos. Outfit 2 is a gold body with a darker purple gem. Outfit 3 is green with a white gem. Outfit 4 is blue with a green gem. Outfit 5 is orange-red with a red gem. Outfit 6 is based on Boos from Super Mario Sunshine, with a pink body and blue eyes and gem. Similarly, Outfit 7 is based on Bomb Boos, with a dark body and yellow eyes and gem. Outfit 8 is special. It uses the colors of a regular Boo and no gem. This is how King Boo looks in many multiplayer games. The Kirby hat is King Boo's crown and eyebrows. King Boo is to Luigi's Mansion what Bowser is to Mario games. Between the trilogy and arcade game, we've come to expect King Boo as the main villain. He is Luigi's archenemy. As Nintendo's flagship franchise, there is absolutely no shortage of good Mario characters that could be added to Smash Bros. Heck, King Boo is already the 3rd one I've done for this series. But yes, I think he could be very interesting. Smash Ultimate added Ridley and King K. Rool, and with that, I think we have every essential villain. But King Boo could very well be one of the next to be considered. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the moveset or what you think of King Boo in Smash in the comments below. See you next time for the next character.